Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet as we're back here for NCAA 14. This is the Highland Scotties Team Builder Series, and we're back here for episode 43 as we're in week 5 of the college football season. As this week we are at home finally after a bit of a long 4 weeks here, playing all 4 games on the road. We're back home for the first time this season playing against the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns. As you take a look there, Highland, they're offensively here. Looks pretty good this year so far here, and they've been playing very, very well. Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that bell notification if you guys want to follow this series more often. Especially if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and be a part of the ESGN Nation. Now, back to our Highland Scotties here today. We are 4-0 going to this game here as Louisiana. Of course, 2-0 there for the season. And we're going to try and see what we can do here against them here today, as the Ragin Cajuns are going to be in this matchup here in beautiful Highland, Kansas. There you see the matchups there, and pretty much overall Herb Street there is going to pretty much go for us here this week, as we're still number 1 in the nation here. And like I said, I've been playing some very good football here as the Ragin Cajuns. Well, so far they haven't played any Sun Belt games just yet, but they did win against the Zips just a few weeks ago, 27-17. Then last week they had a game against FCS West there, and they won that one 38-20. As you take a look at their schedule there, their next game coming up is going to be against New Mexico State University there. And of course, they got Vandy and Idaho later on there, so they got a pretty good schedule here. But for us here this week, we're going to be focusing on them. Now, the quarterback for them is Cole Kelley. He is a junior at their school. He is leading both in rushing and passing this so far this season here. He's a pretty good runner here. Take a look at his stats there. He's a redshirt junior, and this last year was pretty much his first year of well, I'll take that back. He had a medical redshirt there just a season ago there. And but he's bounced back here, and he's looking like he's trying to get back on track there after having a pretty decent season there just a year or just 2 years ago. So we'll see him in action here. We've got to try to keep our eye on him, try to maybe put a couple spies out there to watch him, make sure he does not take off there. But he's pretty much their go-to guy on offense. So there you see Alex Flanagan there, 16-22. We'll get ball first here. Start off the first half of the football game, as we did win the coin toss, and Vidford goes to start the second half of the ball. As see Case on there gets a gain of 6 on the play, and of course Case on and trying to make that second campaign, trying to be a 2-time Heisman Trophy winner for first time ever since Archie Griffin, and that's the goal we're going to try to get to this season for him. And of course, got Flanagan. Of course, you got Hunter Cannon also up in the mix there for that this season. So we'll see how things go here. As now we go to 1st and 10 here after a successful first down there, after we got that 4-yard gain on the ground. We'll see what we can do here. Of course, looks like we're going to be on the ground here once again here. Good breaking the tackle there from Flanagan, and we'll see a flag on the field here. Looks like it might be a face mask, and that's exactly what it is, as we'll go ahead and be put up 15 yards on the play at the 44 of the opposition there. So automatic first down there for Flanagan and the Scotties, as they now on the other side of the 50. So now we're in Ragin Cajun territory here, as Louisiana has us going to a nice job there as they're in the zone defense there. And good job there stopping the pass there to Little, as he drops that one for incomplete. So now we go 2nd and 10. The dog pound, if you can't hear them already, they are getting very loud here. They're very happy to see this ball club back on the campus here this week, as we'll see a 3rd and 9 now come up here after we successfully cannot make that run. So now 3rd and 9 here for the Scotties, as Scotties here trying to get on the board here first, start off the first quarter, as C. Flanagan drops back here deep, finds his favorite target there, Hunter Cannon, who gets a nice catch there, 24 yards in the play, and that is a huge 1st and 10 for the Scotties. So now Scotties here now inside the 30, or I should say inside the 20 here. And we'll see now 1st and 10 here. We'll see a running play here from Flanagan. A nice run there for Flanagan. 4 yards on the run, as he gets 6 yards so far now with 2 carries now in the ball game. So, of course, Coach Teddy Bond's talking to him during before the game here. He said that, hey, we want to try to move the ball here on the ground as much as possible. Try to get some rushing yards here to Flanagan when we can, because he wants to reduce the attempts to Flanagan. And, of course, that if reducing those attempts, it will, of course, reduce his chances of throwing interceptions. So, first and goal here, as a great catch there from Hunter Cannon on that previous play there. We'll see if there a nice flick play there to Cajuns. Cajuns trying to break a tackle, but gets wrapped up, and he will lose 3 yards on the play there from Mitchell. Nice job there from the defense of the Ragin Cajuns there on top of that play. As we go now to a 3rd and goal here. Flanagan under center here in I formation. Looks like it's going to be a blitz, or actually a good blitz there from them. But Cannon able, or should I say Flanagan, able to throw that one to Little, who gets the catch, and that is a touchdown. Touchdown Scotties. And Scotty Nation on their feet here as they're on the board. There you see the dog pound there, getting ready for this one here, and they get on the board here first, 7-0 here for the Highland Scotties. As we move on now to a 1st and 10 here, as right in the backfield there for the Ragin Cajuns there, gets a 2-yard run there for a short gain of now to a 3rd and 8. We'll see here. Kelley drops back here, looks. He's doing a little scrambling here. Throws this one up there. That one's going to get batted away there. Nice job there from the defense. And that will be a turnover or a punt situation now here for the Ragin Cajuns. So we get the ball there near midfield. And we'll see here. It's going to be either. Oh, this is a Rabbit Scotty play. We've been seeing this here last couple of weeks now. And Cajuns gets a couple there on the play. Now we'll go to a 3rd and 4 here for Highland. As Highland here trying to do their best here to get themselves in position here to get another score on the board here. As we'll see, Flanagan here drops back. He's going to scramble here. He's going to take off here. And he's going to run this one. But he only gets 4 yards there. And he is shy of the first down sticks there. And they'll be forced to, oh no, they're going to go ahead and try to kick a big field goal here. This is about a 55, 56-yarder here. We'll see what McCutcheon can do here. And, oh, he had the leg there, but just drifts off to the right-hand side there. No good. Good opportunity there, but now gives the Ragin Cajuns now some good field position here. See, right here comes out the backfield. And a nice run, or no, not a nice run there. So he gets stopped there for a loss of 2 on the play for 2nd and 12. So Coach Teddy Bond said, at least on defense here, he wants to make sure he keeps Kelley in check. Make sure he puts a spy on him. Make sure he puts some pressure on him. You see there, almost gets tipped and almost intercepted, but cannot hold on to it for the defense as Highland steps up here, and they get them to punt the ball. So now with 1 second left before we get to the second quarter here, we'll see Highland has the ball here. Cajuns here hands this. Oh, no. Flanagan's going to go ahead and call his own number there, and he's going to run that one for a loss of 2. So now we go to a 3rd and 12 here as Flanagan here under center here. I formation here. Looks probably it's going to be the play action, which they love to run here. And they run this one here to their favorite target there, Hunter Cannon, 20 yards on the reception for the first down. I don't know what we're going to do here without Hunter Cannon. Of course, I guess you could say Tolbert's going to be here still next year, but it's nothing like Hunter Cannon and run that play as they get a gain of 6 on the play there for a 2nd and 4. So going back to what I was saying about Coach Teddy Bonds there, he said offensively, trying to utilize the run a lot more here, and of course try to get other guys involved here like Little, like Cannon, who we have not seen get that many touchdown catches this year. They want to kind of boost that up here as they go along here, as he had a bad season last year. He's out for the majority of the season. Cajuns going to run this one here on the outside here. He's going to take this one here. He has nothing but green grass here before he does a little maneuver there, trying to get around the defender. And that is going to be a gain of 30 excuse me, on the play. Almost got a little choked up on that play there from Cajuns. Take a look at the replay there. He runs this one very good there, but trying to get away from that last defender there. Try to do a little shimmy move there, but gets caught there. So we'll see here now, 1st and goal for the Scotties as Flanagan hands this one off to Cajuns. Cajuns trying to finish this one off, but he only gets a yard on the play. Puts it at 2nd and goal. So they're inside the 5 now here. We'll see here at 3rd and goal. We'll see the Scotties here. Probably going to run this one inside here. No, they're going to run this one outside there, and that's going to be a touchdown. 3-yard rushing touchdown there for Cajuns. And it now puts the Highland Scotties now up to going to be a 2-possession lead here. Now 14-0. So here we go. Ragin Cajuns back on the field here for the second drive of the game. Here, 1st and 10 here. Kelley drops back here. He dropped back and trying for Jacques, but he could not get that one to him, as that is going to be an incomplete pass. So defense playing pretty good here so far. They haven't given up any big plays. Kelley looking there. Throws that one to Robinson. Robinson gets a nice catch, and that's a 12-yard gain there for a nice first down there for the Ragin Cajuns. Let's go now to a 1st and 10. Man in motion there for the Ragin Cajuns. Kelley here dropping back. He's looking. Throws to his left-hand side there. Throws that one over there, and actually forces Jackson out of bounds there for the 5-yard reception for a 2nd and 5. So now 2nd and 5 here. We'll see Kelley drops back here for the Ragin Cajuns. Throws this one up there to Jacques. Jacques holds the catch there, and that is a 5-yard reception. Just enough there to get him to the first down sticks there. Move the change. 1st and 10 for the Ragin Cajuns. As we'll see, Kelley now here drops back here. He gets hit hard there. And that is going to be a loss of 5 on the play there. Great job from the defensive lineman there on reading that play. Keep him watch, like I said, keep him watch on this quarterback. He loves to run when he can. He's going to do that quite often here. Hopefully he'll get the recognition there from Robinson or even Sheldon to not to run on this defense here. As you see right there, gets an 8-yard or about a 6-yard, or excuse me, 4-yard gain there on that run. And see, Wright again runs this one here, and he gets stood up there on that defensive wall there. Gets nothing there as he only gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's going to force him, of course, to punt the ball again. So now 1st and 10 here for Highland. So far, all 2 drives they've been on so far, they've been able, or I should say 2 of the 3 drives they've been able to score. And see here, Cajuns has open field here again. Can he go all the way down the field here? He's going down to 30, the 20, the 10, in the end zone. Touchdown, Highland Scotties. The Scotties are on the board again. And it's going to be a 3-possession lead now here already in this second quarter. As you take a look here, Wendell Cajuns apparently breaking his school record there. Oh, breaking his own record. Or no, a new school record there. And that is a good one there as he is on the board on that one. So sign him up on that, breaking that record there, as they now make it a 3-possession lead now, 21-0. So Ragin Cajuns got to get something going here if they don't want to end up being blown out by half here. As we'll see now here, 1st and 10 here on Regis there. He will go ahead and he will rush for no gain there. As we go now to a 3rd and 10 here. Defense starting to tighten up here. They're going to try to play some zone here. As we'll see, 3rd and 10 here. Looks like it's going to be a screen pass there. Can they stop him, get to the first down marker? And they do. As they say a gain of 10, but they say inches. And they're going to be forced to punt the ball. So Highland will get now the ball back here. Just take a look at the offense production here between Flanagan and the rest of the team here, and looking very sharp here. As we go now to a 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. Ball on the 40-yard line here. As we'll see, that's going to be a stop right there as the defense reads that play there. Great job there from Holmes as they get a loss of 10 there on Cajuns. As now we go to a 2nd and 14 here. Mays will be in motion here. We haven't seen him into too many plays here except for the beginning of the season there. He had a great game there against Notre Dame. We'll see a run right there to Flanagan, and Flanagan a nice 13-yard gain and just shy of the first down marker. So now a 3rd and 1 here. We'll see Cajuns here gets enough of the first down, and is he there? Yes, he does. They do get him forward progress there, and they will say that's a first down. So here we go now. 30 seconds left before we get to the halftime here. We'll see what Highland can do now in this situation here. 1st and 10. As we'll see play action here. Flanagan dropping back here, looking, fires, throws this one to Cannon, and Cannon gets the catch there for a gain of 21 there. Nice place there. Nice placement there for the throw. And there you see another record there for Hunter Cannon, as he has the most school receptions in school history there. Congratulations to him. He is definitely going to be a legend for this school here for years to come. So here we go. Now 1st and 10. Highland threatening to score here once again here as they're near the 25-yard line here. 1st and 10. Flanagan here, make sure he looks at the defense here. Try to maybe call an audible here, something that he apparently doesn't like. See here, 25 seconds left here. He's going to take off and run here. He's going to run a boot route here. Throws this one off the back foot there. Gets that one to Blair, and that's a 9-yard reception. 2nd and 1 for Flanagan and the Scotties. It's now 3rd and 1 here for Highland. Highland look like they're going to try to get one more touchdown before the half here. That's Flanagan here, checking, doing some checks here, making sure everybody hears the play. 3rd and 1 here. Flanagan drops back here, looking, throws this one up the middle there, and Blair gets the nice catch. 18 yards on the reception. Touchdown, Highland Scotties. Nice catch there from Blair. Take a look at that. Could almost been tipped away there for the defensive lineman there, but just threads that one in there and gets the touchdown there. 28-0 now for Highland. As we'll see right here in the backfield here, trying to run this one, and he will get stopped there for about a gain of 5 on the play. Ragin Cajuns got to get something going here in the second half. If they don't score here towards the end of the first, as we'll see here, 7 seconds left here. A nice screen pass there to Jackson. Jackson trying to blow up Ashley, but he gets blown up by his fellow Scotties, and that is going to stop them there with 2 seconds left. So they call a quick timeout here. 2 seconds left. Ragin Cajuns have 1 timeout remaining. Highland has 2. As we'll see, Kelly here drops back here, throws this one up. That one's going to be picked off there from Barrow. Barrow's going to try to take this one back for a pick 6, but he cannot. And that's the first turnover there from the defense. Take a look here, as that's just a great catch. Great job of squaring up, getting in front of the receiver there, and get into the end zone. Highland leads this one now 28-0 going to the half. Remember, they are the number one school in the nation, and they are definitely showing that here today. Ragin Cajuns, well, I'm really surprised they're not running the ball as much as they are with Kelly, or maybe even with Wright here. And not to mention, if they, Kelly has a great arm there. I'm really surprised they have not opened up the defense, because our secondary there is one of the best in the nation. But at times we do lose track of players there. I'm really surprised they have not utilized some of their one-on-one matchups with some of their top receivers there. So we'll have to see what we can do here. As you take a look there at the first half stats there, 166 yards. That's what I like to see there rushing there. Of course, our passing yards, like I said, taking our time here passing, utilizing the run a lot more. Coach Dave Bond said that's kind of going to be the key for this game and the next couple of games, especially against BYU, as they have a really good running game there that we're going to have to worry about next week. But let's go ahead and go to the second half here. We'll start off with the Ragin Cajuns with the ball here. Remember, they deferred at the beginning of the game here. We'll see Kelly here going ahead. He's going to call his own number here. He's going to run this one down the field, and he is going to get stopped there at the 45-yard line. 19 yards on that carry, and that's a second carry for a total of 14 yards, as he lost a lot of negative yards there. As Kelly gets stopped there, and that is another sack there. 8 yards lost there from him. As we'll see now, a 3rd and 18 here now for the Ragin Cajuns. Highland on cloud 9 here on the defense here. Kelly drops back here. Got a good blocking there. Throws this one up there in the middle there, and Tolbert almost had that one. He deflects the pass there, as he has 3 tackles for the day here. So after the punt here, we'll see Highland now on their own 20. As we'll see Flanagan here, drops back here, looks, fires, throws this one to Kason there. And that's a 2-yard reception. His first reception of the day here for now a 2nd and 8. So here we go now, 2nd and 8. Flanagan, Coach Dave Bunch said that during halftime, he said, hey, we're going to open up the pass play just a little bit. See, they're getting that one to Little for a 14-yard reception. But he said at the same time, he wants to let Flanagan know, hey, worst comes to worst, we go back to the running game. So here we go now, 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 45-yard line here. As we'll see here, Flanagan's going to drop back here. Throws one up the middle there to Blair. And Blair gets a great 8-yard reception for a 2nd and 2. So nice job there on that one. Now let's see if we can try to get get to the first down marker and get some extra yards here. Keep this drive going here. Looking pretty good now. See play action here. Flanagan here drops back here. He's going to go ahead and call his own number here. He's going to take off. Gets down to the 40, the 35, and he gets taken down at the 36-yard line in Ragin Cajun's territory. Nice run there from Flanagan. So now we go to a 1st and 10 for the Scotties. I formation, so good chance it's going to be a run. Hand this one off to Kason. Kason goes up the middle there as he was originally going to go to the outside, but bounces back in and gets a 7-yard gain of a 2nd and 3. So here we go now, 2nd and 3. 4:48 left here in the 3rd quarter. Flanagan here, of course, in their I formation. Again, another running attempt here. This time, I wouldn't be surprised if they call the fullback here on this one here. We'll see Flanagan drops back here. Looks, he tries to get this one out. This one to Cannon. Cannon gets a hold of it, and that's an 8-yard reception of a 1st down. 80 yards, 5 receptions there for Hunter Cannon. No touchdowns just yet for him here in the game, as we'll go now to a 1st and 10. And we'll see here. May end up seeing Hunter Cannon probably in this situation here. I would almost think here for him getting a pass here for a touchdown. And then look, I called it. There it is. Hunter Cannon gets the catch. Touchdown, Highland. And that is Flanagan's 3rd touchdown of the game here as he connects with Hunter Cannon on that one. Nice job there as those two connect here. So we take a look at the studio update here, and we'll take a look here at our fellow top 5 teams here. Washington and USC. USC has a 10-point lead over number 3 Washington. Remember, Washington went to the national championship with us last year, and they look like they're going to be in upset mode here if they cannot get out of that funk as they're down by 10 against USC. So now 3rd and 10 here for the Ragin Cajun here. We'll skip some of this drive here and see that they'll go ahead and be an incomplete pass there, and they'll be forced to punt. So now, 1st and 10 here for Flanagan and the Scotties, as we'll see here. Scotties here just trying to take their time here, looking down the field here. That nice throw there to Little. Little gets a catch, and he gets to get to the 1st down marker and gets 12 on the play. Move ahead, move those chains there, ref, for another 1st down. 1st and 10 for the Scotties. Scotties looking very good here. Flanagan is looking excellent here tonight. He has not thrown any picks at all here. And we'll see here what he can do here. Now 1st and 10 here. Flanagan, boot route here. He's looking. Throws this one as he gets hit there. That goes up. And oh! That one gets tipped away. Almost get caught there in the end zone. But it gets tipped away. And oh, this is not good. Flanagan is going to have to come off the field here. We'll find out what's wrong with him here in a bit. But Rush will now come out here on a 2nd and 10 here. Rush here gets taken down there. 4-yard loss there from the corner there. Nice stop there. As we'll see now, 3rd and 14. Still waiting for that report there. I guess rumor has it it's maybe a mild concussion, but we'll have to find out and see here. Rush throws a nice pass there to Blair for 18 yards there for the 1st down. So now Flanagan is back now here. So I guess it was not a concussion. It wasn't nothing serious. Glad to see him back on the field here as we go now 1st and 10. Flanagan here drops back here too far deep, but he gets those yards back here as he runs this one here and gets 5 on the play. So now 3rd and 6 here for Flanagan, as we'll see what he can do here. Don't want to do too much here. Maybe try to do a little screen pass here, maybe a little bootleg, and that's exactly what he's going to do here. Going to do a little bootleg there. Does a little spin move here, runs this one, and he gets there. And again, he is hurt on the ground. That is not good there from him. 9 carries for 60 yards on the ground, and Rush is back out here for this drive. So 1st and 10 here for the Scotties. Scotties here trying to move a man here. See Little there. Got to hurry him, get the play off there as the play clock is down to 2. Rush throws this one up there to Blair. Blair gets the catch, and that's a touchdown. Blair's 2nd passing touchdown of the day here. Rush is 1st. And that is looking so good right now as we have now a 42-0 lead here. As we take a break here, the studio update, and we'll see that Washington's still down now. They've still down by 10 here, 31-21. USC is going to be on upset with 7:55 left here. They could leapfrog them and be probably in the top 2 if they win that game tonight. So we'll see here with 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Take a look at the glance of the numbers here so far for the game here. Ragin Cajuns is nowhere to be found in this game here. As we'll see, Kelley throws that one to Robinson, and Tolbert there. Keon Tolbert will go ahead and get the stop. As we'll go ahead and finish off the third quarter. As we'll take a look here, 42-0 here as we go into the fourth quarter here. What is going on with Louisiana? I was really thinking this was going to be a great game here, great attempt for us to stop the run and really try to focus in on the passing. But looks like that is looks like the defense is doing a great job here both ways here. As we'll see Kelley here. There throws this one there, and that is Robinson for the catch for 14. As they could do a little no huddle here, 1st and 10. They're on their own 40. Man in motion there for the Ragin Cagin. As Kelley's going to drop back here. He's going to look back here. He's going to take off. No, he's going to go ahead and scramble. Tisdale going to have to stop him there, and that's going to be just shy of the first down marker. Very far from the first down markers. We go now 3rd and 9. Kelley here drops back here. Catch there to Jarquez, and Jarquez cannot get that one as he gets 5 on the play. And it'll be a 4th and 4. So they know they have to go for it here. 7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. We'll see Kelley again. Drops back here. He's looking. Fires. Throws this one off to Rogers. Rogers gets the catch there. Gets enough to get the first down. Gain of 10 on the play. And they still have possession of the ball. So we'll see Kelley now here. Drops back here. Throws this one off there. And that one is going to not be caught there, as the receiver cannot get there on time. Overthrown that time around for 1st and 10. Now 2nd and 10. We'll see here. Kelley gets drilled there. Loss of 8 on that sack. Good job there from the defense. Robinson stepping up here, as he's just fed up with this offense here, staying on the field. As Kelley's going to throw this one back there. Throws that one up there to Bradley. Bradley gets the catch, and the shutout is no more, as Bradley gets a great catch there. Take a look here. Kelley just heaves this one up there. And I almost thought that we had the defender squared up on that one, but apparently not. And that is going to be a touchdown there for the Ragin Cajuns. As we take a look here, USC has now scored again, 38-21. This game is looking ugly there in Southern California, as there's 4:28 left. Still enough time for Washington to come back here, but by the looks of it, this might be a USC win. So now we go to our 1st and 10 here. We'll see Flanagan here, drops back here, and he looks down the field, but doesn't realize he has a white jersey in front of him. Loses a loss of 9 on the play. They're on Huggins. So now 2nd and 19. We'll see what Flanagan can do. Flanagan looking like he is kind of confused here, but he throws this one to Page. Page gets the catch there. Page gets to the 31-yard line there for the first down. Nice catch there from Ismail Page, as we have not seen him too much here in this game here today. So now we go to a 1st and 10 here. 5:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Highland has a great lead here. Another great catch there to Page, and Page, good job there, just rolling there, getting that ball and just keep going forward there for the first. So now we go 1st and 10 here for Highland. Highland look like they're going to do a little toss play here. Get this one to Kason, and Kason will get a gain of 4 on the play as they get themselves back into the running game here. 19 carries, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns so far here in today's game. 2nd and 6 now. See Flanagan here, rolls out here some. He throws this one to Blair. Blair gets the catch and gets a 7-yard gain there, just enough to get the first. 1st and 10 Highland. So now in shotgun here now. Flanagan here, drops back here. Again, looking down the field here. Throws this one to Tolbert. The tight end holds on to it. I'm telling you guys, this tight end has just been really stepping up ever since last season. And he gets a huge first down. So now 1st and 10 here for Flanagan. As there's 3:52 left here in the fourth quarter here. Flanagan going to roll out here. He's going to go down the field here. He better slide, and thank goodness he does, as that's a huge first down there on the ground from Flanagan. 5 for 5 so far in the red zone here for the Scotties today. Pretty perfect here so far here. Let's try to see if we can keep it up here. Let's go to a 1st and 10 here. Flanagan calling an audible here. He doesn't like what he's seeing from the defense. We'll see here, 1st and 10 here. Drops back, throws this one there to Page. Page gets the catch and gets hit hard, but holds on to it for a 12-yard gain. 3 receptions, 48 yards for him so far here in this quarter alone. So now we'll see here. 3:13 left here in the fourth. First and goal here. Could be on the ground, but I'm pretty sure that by the way they've been passing here, going to be an air game here. And the air raid continues as Page gets in there for a touchdown. 4 yards on that catch. That is Flanagan's 4th touchdown of the day here. And it's now going to be a 49-7 ball game. As we take a look at the final score here, 38-21. Upset alert there on Washington, as they are now going to drop out of the number 3 spot. They're going to be still in the top 5 or top 10, but they're going to be struggling there as they lose that one. As we take a look here, Highland Scotties win this one of a final score of 49-7 after doing a great successful 3-and-out there on the Ragin Cajuns. 19-22, 242 yards and 4 touchdowns. And get this, no NITs this week from Flanagan. So I think what Coach Teddy Bond said, this might actually work here. Get that balance there between that run and the pass there, and really just try to drop down his numbers there. Try to get him somewhere around under about 25 passes in the game. As we take a look here at a great highlight here from Highland, as they do a great job pick up the victory here at home. As we have one more, I believe we have one more home or road game. No, we have 2 more road games left, but one of 2 of those last home games here, or road games coming up here, I should say, it's going to be against BYU. We'll show you those they'll show you that matchup here in just a bit. But great job there from Highland. There you see 49-7 is your final score. 21 first downs there for Highland compared to Louisiana 6. Total offense 490. Great job there. But I think what's most impressive there is the passing yards, 274 and no interceptions. We were 90% in third down conversions there. Whew, wow. And of course, like I said, no interceptions. We had a fumble loss there, but most part there we were able to, pretty much recovered it. And then, for the most part there, Flanagan just had a really good, decent day there for himself. Did get sacked twice there. We see Rush there, 2 for 2, 32 yards, 1 touchdown there from him. Great job. Great guy to come in there in the game and really take over if we needed to. Remember, if you go back to that second season where he came in there in the second half of that Georgia game and just really took over there. I think we need to start giving him some more snaps there, maybe later on in the season there. But for the most part here, it's just a great day. 151 yards, 19 carries there for Kason with 2 touchdowns, 1 broken tackle from him. But Rush did have that fumble there, but like I said, not a big deal there. 6 receptions, 74 yards, 2 touchdowns there for Blair. Hunter Cannon, 6 receptions, 99 yards, 1 touchdown. Page, 4 receptions, 52 yards, 1 touchdown. And Grady Little, 3 receptions, 34 yards, 1 touchdown. We got to try to get some more yardage there for Grady Little. Been thinking about putting him in the slot position there in some formations there, but coach, at least talking to coach there, they've said that it's still up in the air about that. They like him on the outside because at times he does have some pretty good matchups there where he can kind of explode off the line and get down the field, and they don't want to lose that from him. But let's go ahead and look here at your defense there. Great job there defensively there, even though they did give up that one throw there from that Kelley threw there. 12 of 24, 124 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Sacked 4 times in the ball game. We'll take a look at our the rushing numbers there for there. Kelley 9 carries for 3 yards. Really bad day on the ground there for him. Wright 8 carries for 16 yards, only 2 yards per carry there for him. And just a rough go for him also there. Just they really could not get that running game going. But if you take a look there, Bradley won that one play, 52 yards, and got that awesome touchdown there. That's what broke the shutout there. But hey, got to give up something for playing a game like this here. It'd been nice to have a shutout here, but hey, sometimes that just doesn't happen. Now, take a look here at some of our recruits here. We got some recruits there. I'm gonna have them come out. We're gonna want to visit us here. Andres Aguilar, he has shut us out, but we have broken that lock, and we're still back in the top 3 of his schools of his choosing. So take a look here at BYU. There you see their schedule so far. They lost to Nebraska earlier this year. I remember, if you guys remember me mentioning about that during the Nebraska game there. They lost that game 28-34 there and Memorial Stadium there in Lincoln. And we were going to go on the road there to BYU. We're going to go to Salt Lake City, take them on there, and we'll see what we can do against Brigham Young University there in that one. This will be the first time we play against them. It should be a good one here. I'm assuming this is going to be a pretty good matchup. 4-1 for the season, going against a 5-0 team. Brigham Young, of course, would love to get their put a little feather in their cap there to knock off the #1 team in the nation. We'll see if they can do that next week here on the Highland Scotties Team Builder Dynasty. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you have not yet done that, hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified of when this series or any other series on the channel is uploaded. Not to mention, don't forget, all videos this summer will be premieres, and you guys will be able to check that out here on ESGNet, and you guys will know the date and time of when your favorite series is uploaded to the channel. You guys will know the day and time when you guys can watch that, and set those reminders to let you guys know. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on social media. I'm usually on there quite often, on especially Twitter. You guys can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links are down below in the description. Check us out there. Find out the latest news and events on what's going on here on this series or any other series we hear about on the channel, plus what's going on in the world of sports and sports gaming in general. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for more Highland Scotties football here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.